John's matches are going to feel pretty similar. You know, 6 1/3, a couple of tiebreakers. He's, you know, he holds very easily and he doesn't break that easily. So it's going to end up that way a lot. And that's what happened. It came down to 1 or 2 points. I missed a return at 3-all. Break point. I had a second serve. You know, that's what I talked about yesterday, the day before, whenever I was talking about the matches. There's going to be very few opportunities. You got to take advantage of them when you get them. I didn't take advantage of that one, and another one didn't present itself the rest of the match. I mean, I had love 30 on the serve, I think at 5-all, and he actually only made one first serve after that, and I didn't get the returns in the court. He had some pretty big second serves, but I still would like to make him play, put a little pressure on him there. And my game plan going in had been to be a little aggressive on those second serves, so I wasn't going to change it just to get those in, and I was aggressive and I missed them. And, you know, that's going to be the difference in a match like that, is 2 points where you didn't take advantage of an opportunity. And then he served great in both tiebreakers. I think I probably only saw 1 second serve between 2 tiebreakers, and not a ton I can do about that.
When you're playing somebody that you're so close to, are you able to block out who's on the other side of the net? Does he become just like any other opponent?
Yeah, we're both professionals. We've played friends before. I actually find it sometimes a little easier playing someone that you're really close to as opposed to just a sort of an acquaintance, because you know that no matter what after the match you're going to be fine. I mean, you know, John and I are still going to be neighbors, still going to be golf buddies, still going to be, you know, going out to dinner plenty, and still going to be cheering each other on. So it's not, you know, I'm upset now, but it has nothing to do with him. It's that I lost. So it's, you know, that's the way it's always going to be, and I feel like he'd be in the same boat if those points had gone my way. He'd be upset, but I don't think he'd be upset at me. You just go about your business, you take care of what you can on your side of the court, and you try to win and try to move on in the tournament. But you know, there's nothing. You know, there's never going to be any bad blood between us. We're too good of friends. So, you know, if we play again, we'll be buddies right up until the match and buddies right after the match. So it's not as big a deal.
You guys play doubles?
Yeah, I don't think we're going to be able to. It's getting kind of late, and I think John's really needs to rest up for his singles tomorrow.
John, sort of uncharacteristic for uncharacteristic for an Isner match. There were a lot of momentum swings in this match. In the first set tiebreak, and then the second set where you lost all straight points in the tiebreak, and then won 5 straight games in the second. Can you talk about how that happens in a match that's usually so serve dominated?
Yeah, I mean, I still think it was. You know, the tiebreaker was just, I played a couple bad points. I didn't make any first serves, and he took advantage, and I played a little tentative. Then the second set, he got down a break, and I think he sort of conserved energy for the third set. I think he was, you know, that's what it looked like to me. I don't know. I don't think, you know, his serve just dropped from 140 to 120. You know, I think there's a reason for that. He knew he was going to have to work pretty hard to get back in that set, and he probably figured he had a better chance of just winning the third set, and it worked out. So I didn't really feel like, once the third set started, that second set was out of my mind, and I'm sure it was out of his mind too. It was starting anew and try to hold your serve and stay in it.
You know, what's your plan for the rest of the summer leading up to the US Open?
I'm going to play Cincinnati and Winston-Salem.
James, are you happy with your play so far this summer, or do you feel like you're making improvements from week to week?
Yeah, it's tough to ask that question right after I lose a 7-6 in the third, because I'm never happy after that, but I've been playing well. You know, 2 losses to Isner, you really can't, sometimes it's not in your control. Sometimes the racket's taken out of your hand, playing him or playing Karlovic. It swings on 1 or 2 points, but there's so little that you can do about it sometimes, because they're just serving too big, and they're not letting you get into points, and they're not letting you play your type of tennis. So it's a whole different brand of tennis. So I can't say that this match should have much of an effect, or the match in Atlanta should have much of an effect on my confidence, because you know, it could have gone either way, and sometimes it didn't have anything to do with how I was playing. I felt like in the other matches I've played pretty darn well, and I'm happy about that. Just, you know, hopefully get a little bit maybe more open draws, and get some opportunities to get into points and play my kind of tennis and be aggressive, and you know, lead up to the Open and take care of everything else I can take care of. The being in shape, the being prepared for each different opponent, and doing what I need to do to get ready for the Open.
Last question.
The fans have hinted at a possible retirement the last year or so. What inspires you to keep going with tennis?
I love competition. I love playing. I think if I ever lost this feeling that I have right now of being so upset and wanting to get out on the practice court right away and get back to winning, then I'd maybe think about retirement. But right now, my body is feeling better than it has in the last year, and I'm still competitive. I still love playing, and I beat a top 30 player yesterday or 2 days ago, and I've won a couple other pretty solid matches this summer, and proved that I can win challengers, and so I'm still competitive at this level, and I think with a little confidence, given my history, I can use the experience I have and not feel pressured or feel nervous to be the top guy. So I've got a feeling I can have plenty of more success. So in my opinion, there's no reason to retire. I feel great, and I feel like my confidence is coming back. So until either my body gives out or I lose this feeling of really caring about every break point, of really hurting a little after every loss and getting upset and wanting to go out and play all over again, then maybe I'll think about it. But I have a feeling my body's going to give out before I lose this feeling because I'm just too competitive.
Thank you.